First of all, good morning, all right, or good afternoon, or good evening. It depends where you live on this chunk of dirt called Earth. Isn't it weird? There's like this ball, mostly dirt, lava, water, gravity. I don't know. I can't explain gravity, but for some reason, there's some type of force around this dirt ball. And oxygen, thank goodness, is trapped inside, and we can breathe, and we can, I guess, grow things and eat, and we can live. And then somebody invented money, currency. Who is that person? Wouldn't you like to slap them? Because now every 30 days, usually these things come in the mail, and they're called bills. You know, I have a couple friends named Bill. I don't even talk to them anymore. Do you have anyone named Bill that even calls you every day? If they do, call him William. Okay, the name Bill just sucks. It's just, so yeah, we're floating through space. I heard about 12,000 miles an hour. Okay, there's like this big thing that's on fire called the sun. How it doesn't burn itself out is beyond belief. This thing 3 days away, about 237,000 miles. It's like this circular white cue ball. Moon, is it cheese? I don't know. I've never been there. It looks like a big sand dune. Like, I just want to go up there with dune buggies and jump and just screw off. And then 3 days come back, hang out on planet Earth. And then I'm hoping that they get rid of bills. All right. Do we need to get rid of everyone named William? Is that what it takes? No offense. There's some cool Williams out there. There's some great Bills. Okay. But, oh, God, every 30 days, this building. Oh, got to pay. Electricity. Someone invented electricity, and then they put a bill attached to that. All right. Air conditioning. Yep. Okay. Oh, internet feed, of course. Yeah, we better do that every 30 days. What else? Oh, my cell phone. My cell phone bill. It's like, do I need to go back to the moon and just get some dune buggies, open up a business, and you guys just fly out there, hang out? I'll make a McDonald's, a KFC. What else do you guys want? How about a Denny's? Is that cool? We'll just open up a Denny's out there. Everyone will just eat rubber scrambled eggs, have some rubber cheeseburgers at McDonald's. All right, the fries will probably be pretty good. Of course, there'll be bills out there, though, because every day, someone's going to have to come and pay for these French fries. Someone's got to pay for the moon juice. All right, is that what the dune buggies run on? Or maybe they'll be solar powered. I don't know. That eclipse we had a couple weeks ago, boy, that was life-changing, wasn't it? Some people are like camping out, spending $20 million just to be on the direct path of where there's a full eclipse for like 12 seconds. And they're like, oh, that's a sign. It's a sign from somewhere. And I go, well, yeah, it's a sign. It's a sign you're batshit crazy is what it is. Now, let's all go to the moon. We'll go play around, screw off in the sand dunes. All right, we'll have some rubber cheeseburgers from McDonald's. Okay, and maybe have some moon pies. Okay, we'll have a strip club called, how about Moonies? Something like that. We got to have entertainment for us guys. And girls, we'll have hair salons. Don't worry. We'll have day spas. And yes, we'll have probably tennis instructors. Okay, why us guys get out of shape. You girls go pretend to have tennis lessons with tennis instructors named Sven. Or, I don't know, whatever. Everyone's texting me right now going, is there going to be any value to this video? And I'm like, no, I'm living good. I'm feeling good. I'm having my first cup of coffee. I'm having my first cup of coffee. I'm talking like I'm from Boston. All right. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, this video has basically no value, especially the first 4.5 minutes. But I'm not the guy that's going to tell you to go out there and win that race. Slap yourself on the ass. Mr. Inspiration. I'm just not that guy. Okay, if you want to read Think and Grow Rich or Rich Dad, Poor Dad, watch The Secret 500 times. Okay, just think you can manifest things by thinking. Not in my family. I have a size 14. You want to see my slippers that I wear when I make videos? You see the size of this thing? That's a size 14. And in my family, If you need inspiration, this slipper's up your ass because every 30 days bills come. It's like, okay, Think and Grow Rich? Okay, my family, they wrote a book called Think and Grow, Bitch. Now go get a job because we have bills. And then this 14 smack right up your bum, right exactly in the middle part. Boom, right where it feels either good or bad. Okay. If you want to live good and feel good, you have to earn money. All right. I didn't invent money, so don't yell at me. Our parents didn't, our grandparents didn't, somebody probably 1,000 years ago. I heard the first currency was trading animals, a little piggy. Someone's like, hey, you want to come over here and help me build a house? I'll give you a couple pigs and you can eat them, make some bacon. Okay, Denny? He's like, okay. And then Denny went over there. He went and built a barn. And then he opened up Denny's restaurants because he took those little pigs and he invented sausage and bacon. Those cute little pigs said, oh, no, this is not good. They thought they were just going to roll around in mud and play around and just have a oinking good time. But nope, Denny, thanks to his buddy trading him little piggies to help build his house and his barn, there's now Denny's restaurants on every corner here in America. Okay, so if you're watching my video and you're in China or Malaysia or Brazil, I don't know if you have Denny's, but I'm sure you have one of those restaurants where they're all over the place. The food's not that great, but it's there, and it's there for the eating. Okay. One thing that I gotta bring up, and it's a phrase that I learned a long time ago. And people, they're always like, how do you get signups? How do you get people to follow you? How can you do videos about complete nonsense, going to the moon, opening up a strip club called Mooney's, talking about pigs with a guy named Denny who ate them, eated them up. It's just, you got to be yourself and you got to care. Like for real. I don't think there's a better form of proof that you're in it to win it, that you really give a rat's ass about your business than either you're showing on either an Instagram, maybe a Facebook or a TikTok that you're talking about it, you're posting about it. If you do videos, even if it's nonsense like this, that you're here every day, you're talking about the business, you're offering help to people. All right, you have systems in place, tools that you use. Okay? Some people, they're lucky enough to have a following. Okay? Maybe 5, 10, 20 years ago, they started talking about, I don't know, a course or something, and they built up a following. Well, good for them. That's 1% of the internet, where there's influencers, Instagrammers, people that can talk and chat and build up a list. And yes, with their following, they can probably get people to join businesses that they believe in. Okay? I am not a guru. I'm just a guy with a bad haircut that loves decorating with toys. All right. I'm on Facebook every day, at least 10, 15, 20 times. I do about 5 to 10 videos a day. And it could be about LiveGood. It could be about my multiple income funnel. It might even be Nowsite. It's artificial intelligence I use, not only just to make money with, but to do my other businesses that I enjoy doing. I'm not looking to retire. My type of personality, even if I won Powerball, sure, it'd be great to have insane amounts of cool stuff, but I have to feel valuable. I have to do something. I have to care about something. Because realize this, people don't care about how much you know. Okay? They want to know how much do you care? How much do you care about something? Do you care about Hot Wheels and Legos and Funko Pop dolls? It's pretty obvious. All right? Do I care about my appearance? Evidently, growing a Santa beard mixed with a horsetail and drinking out of cups that some think are kind of hilarious. Do you think I care about my image? A little, but not a lot. But I do care about if you join something that I'm promoting. Because when I talk about it and I put in 10 minutes, 12 minutes, it could be an hour video. It could be 5 minutes of me posting an email, maybe on the street. All right. I could hand out a card to you and just say, hey, you know what? Here's something I'm doing. Seems to be working. See if it's for you. joincory.com. Okay. Do I care? I do. Because if people join me, sooner or later, you're going to get a hold of me either through an email, maybe an inbox, through Facebook, or maybe even a cell phone chit chat or a text. You know, it's up to you guys. I'm not shy. I think that's painfully obvious. Okay. I've never been called shy a day in my life. Especially by school teachers that kicked me out, booted me out, go to the principal's office, had to clean chalk boards, what are those things, those erasers. I had to do a lot of crazy stuff, all because of my talking and my yapping and my need for attention and me wanting to be a comedy writer. I wanted to be a comedy writer, I think, for Saturday Night Live, or at least for Adam Sandler. That would be a dream job. Even as I get a little long in the tooth, Adam Sandler and I, we're the same age. We're only 2 months apart. He's 2 months older than me. But anyway, guys, just remember, if you start caring a little bit about either yourself or your product or your opportunity, and you really, really do give a rat's ass about it, you believe in it, you believe in its products, you believe it'll make you money, it will make other people money if they join you. Even if you're brand new and you want to learn together, there's power in that. Everyone thinks that you have to be just Mr. Knowledge and you have to know everything about your product or your service or your opportunity. Like you wrote the book that you're selling. Okay, I get it. If you have advice or how-to books, help books, maybe you're a therapist, maybe you're a gynecologist. I don't know. I don't know. You could be a proctologist. I don't know. How many fingers does that take? 2 or 3? You know, but whatever you are, you had to start somewhere. You weren't born with all that education, that edumacation. Okay. But you know what? You cared about it. You seek knowledge. Maybe you went to class. You went to college. Maybe you just went to YouTube. YouTube has a lot of information, guys. In my opinion, you don't really need to buy information. It's I think, in my opinion, free. It's free on YouTube. So if you're on a budget, I like that you can go to YouTube or at least a Google browser or whatever browser you like and ask the internet questions and see if you can get some information that you can maybe pass on to people. Okay, because I think it's important that you just convey who you are. The point to this video is just to have a little personality, to just, if you have a guard, let it down. If you're worried about your appearance, who cares? If you don't think you're funny, don't worry about it. You don't have to be funny and witty. Just be yourself, be humble, be transparent. Just say, look, I really dig this opportunity. It seems to be working for other people. I want it to work for me. I like the products. I like the service. I like the results. I like the community. I like the friendship I'm making. Okay? Or whatever you want to tell somebody through video or through a message, or it could just be the safest is if you do have a Facebook page. And if you're nervous to put your thoughts and opinions about things, I get it. You know, when people come at you with their thoughts and opinions, and believe me, I get them every day. There's not, if I don't get someone's opinion every day about what I say, what I do, what I look like, how dare I use systems and tools to be successful. And these people, the funny thing is they think I give a rat's ass about their opinion. They're the types that want to be a carpenter and they show up without a hammer and a tool belt and a tape measure and they want to build a house. Okay? If you think you're going to be successful online without using systems, tools, or some type of software or invention, good luck. Good luck. Good luck to you. In my opinion and in my experience, I think you're going to be at a disadvantage because I've only been doing this a year. And in 3 out of 5 companies, I am right now #1 in the company as far as recruiting or as far as income. Okay. And I'm brand new to this business. I just use certain skills that I have mixed with tools and software that are cheap and that are affordable. And you put all these things together. And if they give you results, then you need to care. You need to care enough to at least tell people about what you're doing and be confident that, hey, don't tell people. This is a secret. Because if it gets out, there's going to be competition, saturation, and then we're going to have to go to something else. Like live great instead of live good. Okay, multiple income funnel. How about multiple income funnel part 5? We need to come up with a different version or a different name, different opportunity. Okay. Uh, the opportunity and the things that I do, they don't have really any competition. You might think so in your head, but you got to realize that 9 out of 10 people that try to do anything online, it don't matter if you're trying Live Good or the funnel or anything that I'm doing. I know that 9 out of 10 people, they're going to give it hell for about probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks. But if the money's not there, you've got to trade time for money somewhere else. Because most people are not rich that do this. They want to just at least make an extra 1 to 500 to 1,000 a month. That's being realistic. So some people are like, oh, why'd you give up in a month? Okay, God, it seems like you just joined something and then you went to the next opportunity and the next opportunity. Guys, it's obvious why. You're trading time for no money. Most people don't have that luxury to just sit and just try things for months and months and months and months and months and months, eating up your time for no money. If you want a hobby, I recommend Lego building, Hot Wheels, doing things, even going to the movies, if that's a hobby to you and you like to, I don't know, write a blog about what you just saw. But hobbies are fun and free. If you're going to do a business, I get it. If you can commit 1 to 2 months to really give it hell, I mean for real, like for real, you're giving it your attention. If you have a little bit of money set aside, you're investing it into tools, techniques, systems, software, whatever you want to call it. Okay. And you really, at the end of the day, go, okay, I gave it 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, 10 hours. It doesn't matter how many hours you put into something. You can tell if you're screwing off. Like right now, I can play solitaire for an hour. And in my mind, I've been working at my computer because I've been looking at my screen with my mouse. But I've been playing solitaire, which I still enjoy solitaire. I like a game called Free Cell. It's kind of like solitaire, but I think it's even funner. I'll play Free Cell 5 times in a row. That'll eat up 30 minutes easy. And in my mind, it's like, man, I just gave her hell. I sure promoted Live Good today. I really cared about Live Good. I cared so much that I diverted my attention to play solitaire. And then I kind of bullcrap myself into believing that I sat at the computer for about 3 hours. 1 hour in the afternoon, 2 hours at night. So in my mind, I was at my computer 3 hours. And you might have only put in about 30 minutes of learning or trying something with Live Good. And sometimes you're scared. You're kind of nervous to try something because if it doesn't work, it's proof that, oh man, I have all these hopes and dreams of Live Good. But if I keep studying and studying, I still have that dream that it's going to work out. Oh, there's another course. There's something. Okay, this guy recommends this and this girl recommends that. Okay, I'm going to study a little more. But I don't want to actually try to do exactly what I should be doing because wonder if it doesn't work, then what do I do? The dream is gone. Some people, they like to look for cars, like you're looking for a car, or a truck, or a motorcycle, or something to buy. And after you buy it, that excitement's gone. You're like, oh, God, man, it was so fun just searching for that car, searching for that thing on eBay. And then you buy it, you get it in the mail, you enjoy it maybe a day or two, you put it on a shelf, like this Harley Davidson Lego kit, or maybe Wonder Woman that I dressed in a Kiss t-shirt, or maybe I bought Mr. Potato Head dressed as Ace Frehley, or that Kiss skateboard. Okay, all these things, they really do bring me enjoyment, but after a while, they're not really in my thoughts anymore. Okay, and I get it if you are stalling a little bit because you're nervous that whatever you joined, whatever that dream is, if you start executing what you probably should be doing to reach that dream, if it doesn't work out, then you're bummed out, aren't you? I get it. I'm the same. The reason I'm saying this is because I've been there, done that. Maybe not with an online business, but with 1,000 things. I watch Baywatch a lot. I'm going to meet Pamela Anderson and probably marry her. And then she marries everyone else on the planet except me. Then I watch Dynasty and TJ Hooker. I'm going to probably marry Heather Locklear, and that didn't work out. In the 70s, I was going to meet Raquel Welch and Farrah Fawcett. It did not work out, especially since I was like 3rd grade and Farrah was like 29, married to the $6 million man. Just some things don't work out. And that dream, No, man, they're still dreams. They didn't work out, but at least they're on screen. I can always go to my monitor and dream of this and look at some cool pictures and just have a hoot. But anyway, guys, you need to care about yourself. You need to care about your business. You need to show people you care about whatever you are doing. Okay? Because they need to know. Okay? They're not going to care about you unless they know how much you care about what you're doing. There's so much truth in that. Okay? I think you can tell I'm a big fan of LiveGood. I spent $12.95 plus shipping to buy this hat. Matter of fact, I got every color that they produce. I even have shirts that I never wear. I like the color yellow. All of LiveGood, they have dark, drabby colors. Gosh forbid that LiveGood comes up with some bright summer T-shirts for us maniacs, but I do care, guys. I care a lot. My proof is 3,700 videos that I've produced, centered around LiveGood. Okay, that's time I can't get back. All those videos, all right, they're just up there on YouTube. All right, maybe a couple of views a day. I'm not going to get 1,000,000 views a day on every single video I do. I'll get 20 someday. I'll get 300. I'll get 4 over a year's time. I'll probably get thousands. But you know what? This time now, I'm at 21 minutes. I can't get this time back. Okay? But I do care. I dig LiveGood. It's such a cool company. I love my other opportunities that I'm involved in. And if you want to check them out, they're all below, all the links. Okay, my email system seems to be working. If you're shy and don't want to do video, email works, guys. Orderleadstoday.com. Okay, please look into that. Watch that short video. See exactly what I do to send out over 50,000 emails per day. And that company pays me. Okay, they pay me an average of about $2,300 total as an affiliate. And they provide me thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of fresh business opportunity leads per week. Okay? Orderleadstoday.com. Give it a shot. Just check it out. If you want to look at LiveGood and you're looking for a business, I'm a big fan. All I can say is I'm a big fan, and I hope you will be too. For $49.95, it'll be the best $50 you ever spent. Just go to joincory.com. Watch that video too. Because all I do is I just invite people to watch videos. Every video that I recommend is produced by another company. They're well done. And you usually make a decision to either wait a couple days, wait a week, at least bookmark it and watch it later. You're either out, goodbye, it's just not for me. Or you're like, you know what? I think I'm going to join this dang thing. Let's get a hold of this Cory guy. Let's see if he'll support me and help me out a little bit. Give me some advice. And of course I will. Absolutely I will. Okay, so there's kind of 3 ways to go. Yay or nay, or I'll just put it on the back burner. And that's good for me, guys. Because this video, I produce it one time. It's up on YouTube, and I post it all over my social media accounts, and then I just go make another one. And I go make another one. I definitely care about what I do. I definitely care. Because when you can't get time back, and when you're older, guys, I'm born in the 60s. I'm not born in the 80s. I'm not born in the 90s. I'm born in the 60s. I mean, the Beatles were brand new when I was popping out. There was not even color TV yet. The chocolate chip cookie was barely around. Okay? Led Zeppelin wasn't even out yet. I mean, it's crazy. When I go back and look at my life, I'm like, oh my God, I lived through the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s. Now I'm in the 2020s. All right, I got a lot of education and memories. A lot of knowledge in this big old giant head. But if one thing, all I can do is just say that I really do care about the businesses I do, because if you join and you fail, if you join and don't make money, I definitely have that on my conscience. I absolutely 1000% do. Okay? Because money, it's crazy. There's good, bad, and ugly when it comes to the money thing. Okay? And I know it's hard to make. I don't care if you're a multimillionaire. $100 is $100. $20 is $20. $1,000 is $1,000. That's why everything I do is based on $49.95. $49. Okay? My email program based on $30 a month. I do what people can afford. Because if you do kind of not care and you kind of get distant and you let things kind of fall to the side, you know what? You can afford to lose $30. You can afford to lose $49.95 and live good. You can afford to lose $49 if you join Multiple Income Funnel. Go to pleasewatchvideo.com. It makes me tens of thousands of dollars per month right now. Today, it's April of 2024. And I'll tell you what, the best $49 I ever spent was at pleasewatchvideo.com. It's mind-blowing at how nice that website can work for you while I'm sleeping, I'm eating, I'm drinking coffee. While I'm sitting here recording this video, it's working for me, guys. Okay? It usually makes me $200 to $400 to $600 per day. It's done that now for months and months in a row. Every single day. It doesn't matter if it's Saturday. It doesn't matter if it's Christmas. I've been through several holidays with my multiple income funnel, and it doesn't care. When I'm in bed, someone's up in Asia. Someone's up in Australia. When I'm in the shower, scrubbing and dubbing this old body of mine, someone is watching one of the videos and they say, you know what, this is for me. I think I can do this. But you know what? When people go to my Facebook page or they watch my videos or they contact me, you know what? They know I care. They can tell I care. I give them time, even if they're not signed up with me, even if they're signed up in other people's groups, especially LiveGood. Because most people that recruit and get people to sign up in their group, they're not going to pick up the phone. They just want to hurry and make a couple bucks and hope that you figure it out. Most people don't figure it out. All right, 90% of people in LiveGood, they're going to buy the products. That's good for the company, but they don't commission the products. That's why LiveGood's so successful. We commission off the membership side, off recruiting. That's why you want to help your downline, help them, discuss things and see if there's any way that they can comfortably promote LiveGood based upon their appearance, their age, their personality. Are you shy or are you outgoing? Do you not like your face anymore? Were you a beauty in your eyes of the mirror that you looked at, and now you just feel like you're tired and time's just done some crazy things to your face, and you got these cracks right here. Maybe you had a dark beard and now it's silver. And I'm talking to the ladies because there's some bearded ladies out there. So, you don't like your voice. Oh my gosh, I could go on and on why people don't like video. And that's okay. Because if you do email, it's pretty darn cool, guys. I totally think you guys can do email. I have over 100 I'll give you. If you go to orderleadstoday.com, I'll give you over 100 emails I've used that work and the subjects to those emails. Free. Don't want a dime. If you join, it's more than enough profit for me to help you. If you go to multiple income funnel at pleasewatchvideo.com, I don't want a dime. That's more than enough profit for me. Thank you. I'll help you set it up. Okay? There's a lot of cool stuff out there. And I've got a total of 5 incomes that are working right now. All affordable. $29.95 on one, $30 on another, $49 on one, $49.95. And the other one is based on, let's see, it's $25. Okay? To join and to get going. That's all it is. That's all it is, guys. Get you going, get you comfy, and then I want you to start caring. Because when people know you care, then I'm going to care about maybe joining you. Okay? If I'm going to get in your boat, did you care enough to learn how to steer that boat, how to row that boat, how to get that boat from point A to point B? If I get on your airplane, you cared enough to go to flight school. You put in tens of thousands of hours flying, landing, navigating. Okay, that's how I look at this business. I want you guys to totally look at me, totally profile me. If you profile me on appearance, I get it. The way I talk, the way that I tell stories, my pretty bottom lowbrow sense of humor. I love Sam Kinison, Andrew Dice Clay. I'm a big fan of the naughty. And if you're not, I get it. I put myself out there, guys. All right. Whatever you need to do to make a decision based on how much I care, that's what I appreciate. Because if you join me and you say, look, I saw your videos, you make a lot of them. You're there every day. But then I go to your Facebook page and you produce car shows. You got a radio station, purerockradio.com. I own that. That's my radio station. I'm in the studio right now. It's next door to this wall. when you see people that have a life outside of the business that they're promoting, I think there's comfort in that because it shows they have other interests, other things to lose, other things to buy, other things to pay for. And when they take time out of their other life, could be a family life, could be a career, who knows? But when they take time out of whatever they're showing on Facebook, what else they do, and they put in time, boom, that they can't get back, I think that says a lot about how much they care. All right? I got my Live Good hat on, guys. So anyway, that's enough. I did my little 30-minute sesh, as the kids call it now. It's not session. People don't care about how much you know until they know how much you care. Isn't that a great phrase? I love that. I love that phrase. I try to live that every single day, guys. Okay. That's it. Boom. I gotta go pee. I've been talking and I've been drinking coffee. So thank you. I think you guys can tell at my coffee mug that I definitely have a Sam Kinison, rest in peace, Sammy, a Sam Kinison sense of humor. Okay. And get a hold of me if you have any questions. All right. I know we talked about a lot of different opportunities, but pleasewatchvideo.com. That's my baby. That's my #1 maker. And all the other opportunities we discussed, I have them all inside that pleasewatchvideo.com infrastructure. Okay. It makes me 4 incomes with one video, with one video link, with one opportunity. There's 4 incomes. And that's why my income went up over 10 grand. Okay. In 1 month, it went up 10 grand. I didn't go from 0 income to 10 grand. Just by adding 4 incomes with one click, I don't know if it didn't 10x me like Grant Cardone, but I'll tell you what, when you make an additional 10 grand a month, that is frickin' insane. And I'm doing the same effort, guys, as to make $10 a month, to make $100 a month. Just because you start making substantial amounts like of 1,000, 5,000, or 10,000, that doesn't mean you're working harder. That's how I've been geared. I've been programmed like that since the 60s. The more you make, you probably got to, more risk, more this, more that. But I didn't realize, like, when it comes to clicking and just promoting things online, that if you have more things for sale that make sense, that complement each business, and they're all designed to make you more money, man, boom, that's smart thinking. I learned that about 3 months ago. Okay. All right. Guys, thank you for your time. Seriously. All right. 30 minutes. That's a long time to watch a video. So subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay. And live good and have a good weekend. Okay. Because I'm producing this. We're coming up on the weekend here. I'm in Salt Lake City, Utah, and it's going to rain like hell. I got a huge Chevy truck, massive, old school, square bodied Chevy truck truck show to produce tomorrow. Forecast is rain. I'm so bummed. I'm gonna cry like a little bitch. Okay. All right, you guys take care, and I'll see you next video. All right, have fun, guys. Bye.